You can't be serious. You want to be a baby mama? No. We will be legally married but secretly. He wants someone not in the public eye to have his baby. Just a kid and the deal is off. Basically, you want to have a private contract marriage with some celebrity guy. Bertha, it's like a dream come true for me. He is paying me well for this arrangement, and that's what matters. I can finally foot the bill of my sister's bone marrow transplant. I knew it. You are not doing this for yourself but your sister. But you and Joe love each other. I don't have many options here. My parents knew their genotype combo is a recipe for disaster, but went ahead to get married in the name of love. I wouldn't watch my sister die because I'm in love. I would make choices that would save her, choices our parents couldn't make. You are not any different from your parents if you ask me. How so? You also want to bring a child to this world just to save your sister whom you love so much. Celebrities have messed up relationship lives, and you want to drag an innocent child into that? I get your point, Bertha, but I can't watch my sister die. She is all I have of a family since our parents died. Even if I take loan to foot the medical bill, how will I pay back? I sincerely feel sorry for you and your sister. You are a very private person with plan for decent and loving family structure. Throwing all that away really mean you are out of options. But bone marrow transplant doesn't have high success rate. I know, but my sister is dying slowly anyway, it's worth the risk. I want to be sure I gave my best to save her. I'm sorry, dear friend. Wow. You've got a very nice apartment. Thanks. Guess what? Are you pregnant? Too early to guess that. Well, my sister has gotten a match donor, and payment will be made as soon as I test positive to pregnancy. Wow. This is good news. A dream come true. Please come have a seat. But why didn't you pay immediately? The money for this arrangement is worth twice the medical bill. Because he isn't paying once. The contract stated 3 times. First payment immediately after we signed the contract before our lawyers, the next would be when I test positive, and lastly, when the baby is born. I have received the first part, but it's not enough to foot the bill. Well, you should have pleaded with him to pay you upfront due to the circumstances at hand. I don't want to act desperate with him. So, you'd take care of your antenatal needs from the money? The contract pledged support till delivery. The payment is for my service, not the process. Any plan for the remaining part of the money when paid? I can't think of anything aside Bella's procedure. Once that's settled, I can map out a next plan. Fair enough.
Are you even listening to me at all?
Barley, you've been angry at me since you got here.
Your medical assessment says you aren't fine and need rest, and I'm not supposed to be angry about that.
And I told you all that will be over soon. My sister just had a life-threatening procedure. That's enough to stress anyone, and you are stressing me further.
The contract requires you to obey my instructions as long as the health of the baby is concerned. I'm sure you remember that part.
It's all about the baby to you? I can go to hell for all you care. I remember that part, and I promise you, your baby will be fine. Please don't make things difficult for me than it already is.
You chose to stress yourself out, the baby didn't. Sorry if it seems as if I only care about the baby, that's not true. I care about you, and you know this.
The baby is fine. I wouldn't do anything to put it in harm's way, it's my baby too. I understand the theme of our relationship is secrecy, but when we get to meet, can we at least not always have to argue over something?
You're right. I've got temper issues and I'm sorry. I can't imagine I've been standing here for almost 30 minutes.
Please keep standing, don't sit.
Tell me you didn't miss me.
You flatter yourself too much.